Hi Curious and welcome back. We suppose everyone will admit that Kim Kardashian once again is at the top of the list of scandals and celebrity news, and this time for her increasingly speculated divorce. These last few days we have seen how the media is reeling with all the information that keeps popping up, but as you well know, it is not the first time that she gets divorced. Today we will talk about her turbulent marriages and the root of that video scandal that made her go viral at the time. Also, why do many think that Kanye West left her for Jeffree Star? Stay with us until the very end while we dive headfirst into the life of Miss Kardashian, but before we continue, don't forget to hit the bell and subscription button so you don't miss any of our future videos. It is public knowledge that since the beginning of her love life, Kim has been involved in real dramas, and we all remember the drama she experienced when Kim was 19 years old and involved in a stormy relationship with the music producer Damon Thomas. According to speculation, Kim ran away to be able to marry him, as he was 10 years older than her and was 29 at the time. When the marriage was complete, even Kardashian herself described him as controlling. In the family reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she stated that he was the king of the castle, always deciding how and when they would do things. Also in interviews, she has said that he convinced her to drop out of college, quit her job at the Kardashian clothing store, and undergo different aesthetic procedures that were all paid for by Damon. He wanted to have control of all the aspects of her life, making her look perfect but without being able to have contact with whoever she wanted, because he even checked in on her. Among all this, Kim also talked about how he physically abused her. Let's add that in a 2018 episode of her reality show, while having a conversation with Kendall Jenner and Scott Disick, Kardashian West has revealed that she was under the influence of illicit substances when they got married. She added that a situation like this happened a second time, and it was how she ended up making the video that made her famous while under the influence. This, as many of you know, led to the infamous scandal with rapper Ray J, and although the two did not get married, we could not make this video without mentioning him because it is thanks to this daring video that Kim K rose to fame. After this first stumble, it seems that Kim believed in her marriage again, this time with Kris Humphries, whom she met in October 2010, and in May the following year they got engaged. And although according to many people they bet it would be the one, it seems that it didn't last all that long either, since the marriage ended after 72 days. She ended it in October 2011 and alleged irreconcilable differences as the cause. A flood of theories were made about the reason for this breakup. Years later, it was Kris himself who left everyone stunned when he made it clear that it was not all for the show, since his feelings for her were real. Then things just didn't work out the way they both expected, and after the parting, he suffered a harassment and booing during his basketball games. He had anxiety attacks and felt that he lost the respect of his fans. But what had happened that had caused him to be like this? Kim retained the services of attorney Laura Vassar, who represented the likes of Britney Spears, Maria Shriver, Angelina Jolie and Ryan Reynolds in their divorces. Allegedly, the real reason for the breakup is all that had to do with Humphries' intentions to live in Minnesota. Apparently, she would never have contemplated moving from Los Angeles, since that's where she has her family, her career, and some of her businesses. Kim's glamorous wedding was free, and now we are sure some of you are thinking, wait, what? How? Well, the E! Channel paid for everything, and of course they had the exclusive rights to broadcast a famous wedding on a special program called Kim's Fairy Tale Wedding, a Kardashian event. This managed to attract around 4 million to tune in for the televised event in the US alone. The wedding photographs were sold exclusively to People magazine, which it has been speculated that they had paid at least $2 million for them. And it is worth mentioning that shortly before the wedding, Kim had launched her wedding fragrance, Kim Kardashian Love. Coincidence? The reason for the scandal was that allegedly the Kardashian family took advantage of Kris's feelings to make profit from it. Although Kim limited herself to saying that the relationship simply didn't work out, there were statements made at the time by her former publicist Jonathan Jackson, saying that their marriage was a strategy to generate money and to publicize the brand of her last name. Kim filed a lawsuit against Jackson's, where she even asked for a public apology for making such statements, that the divorce was just for the media attention, and resounding that they even demanded to remove the entire Kardashian show from E's programming. With that behind her, we now welcome Kanye West, Kim's third marriage to the controversial rapper who has recently been unleashing quite the media frenzy. You want to know why and with whom? Then stay with us because we've got you all covered. We all remember that West started dating Kardashian when she was still legally married to Kris Humphries in April 2012, as the entire divorce proceedings ended and were finalized in June 2013. The rapper surprised her for her 33rd birthday with an iconic proposal that shocked all her fans, although there were also rumors that Kim herself was involved in the idea of how and where it should be. Do you think she had anything to do with it, curious? These lovebirds got married in May 2014, a celebration that was also unimaginably glamorous and which took place in Florence, Italy. Her dress was the most commented on since it was a piece by Givenchy, which would have unleashed madness at the time. And although it seems that Kim has everything that she might have wanted, it seems that actually maybe not everything was so perfect, and now that her and Kanye's divorce is closer than ever. Speculations about this have been going around for months, and then Page 6 had reported the news. It is believed that the two spent the holiday period separately, and that West stayed at his ranch in Wyoming and Kim with the kids in Los Angeles. According to sources, she got Kanye to go there so that they could live separately and quietly work things out, so that they could be apart and get divorced without having any issues. In the meantime, West is said to have stated that he wants nothing to do with the Kardashian family at all. As we mentioned, they have been living apart for several months now. Also, it had been stated that Kim has been finding it hard to deal with Kanye's bipolar disorder and that allegedly she is just tired. They have been seeing each other for the sake of their children, but that were just for meetings. All these news updates from sources that had been getting closer to confirming that divorce was right around the corner. And Kim's new Instagram post, in which she isn't wearing a wedding ring, has fans thinking that this is her way of confirming it. Since this topic has been going around for a while now, could it be speculated that maybe there was someone who helped Kim give her the little last push that she needed to make her final decision? It is public knowledge that since Kanye immersed himself much more in the Christian faith, he has even wanted to change how Kim should dress, to which more than one of her fans jumped in and expressed their anger, saying that he shouldn't be trying to change her. Although that has been causing a stir lately around Kanye, is that he's been associated with the famous YouTube makeup artist Jeffree Star. And although it was just a rumor that came out of nowhere, and you can find out more about how it started by clicking on the link above, but be sure to stay with us until the end. Though obviously, when these fake rumors started, all their followers went crazy, since allegedly these two even have places very close to each other in Wyoming. Despite everything, the TikTok, which alleged that the news spread, went viral in just 23 minutes. Are you impressed with the power of the internet, curious? And well, so what do you think about the rumors that West has a relationship with Jeffree? What do you think Kim herself would say to this? Is their marriage 100% over? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time!